What's the most badass thing you've ever done for your kid? 6 months ago, I caught my junkie brother stealing the opioid patches my son needed for cancer pain. He was rummaging through my medicine cabinet, pocketing them like it was nothing. I knew confronting him would be useless. Over the years, his addiction had made him violent. He had hospitalized me before. Instead, I walked back to my 12-year-old's room, where he lay groaning in agony. I felt like a complete failure. As I hugged him, he whispered, "I know Uncle Ron steals the patches, but if you say anything, he'll hit you. He has before. Please don't." My heart shattered. At the same time, an anger I'd never felt before consumed me. I couldn't let my son suffer because of that worthless thief, and I sure as hell wasn't going to let him think it was okay to live in fear. The worst part? My son had accepted it. He had learned to endure the pain, rather than risk making things worse. That realization pushed me over the edge. That night, I did my research and came up with a plan. I crushed up some sleeping pills, stirred them into his drink, and waited. Within 30 minutes, he was out cold. Wasting no time, I dragged his unconscious body to my car, shoved him in the backseat, and drove 4 hours across 2 state lines. I dumped him in an alleyway, somewhere populated enough that he wouldn't die, but far enough that he'd never find his way back to us. When I left, he was still breathing. I haven't seen or heard from him since.